What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm tackling a mid-burst taper with short curly hair. As a first step, I separate the hair I'm gonna cut with my brush, and I'm going in with a 2-guard open to debulk. For the next step, after cleaning up my canvas, I set in my bold line with my T-bladed trimmers. I set my bold line in a curve-like shape to enhance the burst effect of this taper. Next, I come in with my foil shaver to add an extra transition to my blend. With my lever open, I come in and set in my first step, then lever halfway closed to soften my line, then fully closed to flick out my board line. Then I debulked again with the 1.5 open and then closed. Taking baby steps, I put on my 1-guard with the lever open and just further clear that out. After that, I move straight to the lever close and continue to debulk. Next, I take my guard off with the lever fully open and I use the corner of my blade as thinning shears. This method ensures that I don't push the fade up and I can detail in between each line while I take out my 1-guard step. Now the fade is starting to pop. As far as the other side goes, it's the same exact steps, but I'm gonna speed a few steps up just to save time. Please keep in mind that when moving on to the other side, you're still cutting against the grain to save time.
Oh damn! Car Marshall.
Oh, hey boss.
Yeah, man. Wait, no, okay.
So what are you trying to do as a career? What are you trying to do as a career?
The only problem for me with being a singer is that I have stage fright.
Have you ever...
It's basically my practice.
Can I tell you something? You know that, right? Do you think when I started posting videos of my face on all social medias, it was easy? No supporting. It's a bit of a leap of faith if you think about it. But if you don't try, you never know.
That's all it is, Miles. A leap of faith.
And you gain so many followers in one day. The one time posted on the status, they had like 90 followers, and then the next day at 190 something.
Over the 24 hours from my first, if I posted that video, 234. Took a big jump. What car do you want to drive?
Straight road. And yeah. To drive on, you have to be a Koenigsegg Tesco.
I think it's a Japanese car, I'm not too sure. But it's broken like maybe 20 something records. As far as the back goes, it's the same exact steps, but this often needs more debulking. When it comes to debulking curly to straight hair, I recommend that you use bigger steps, so a bigger guard should be helpful here.
Have you tried Roblox before?
I have. I used to play it a lot actually.
How old are you?
What year was this? I think I was still in primary. was years ago, but then I went from Roblox to Minecraft. At some point I was playing Minecraft and Fortnite at the same time. From the 2 God I switched to my 1.5 short and I continued to fade down. You'll notice as I'm cutting, I'm changing direction of my clippers to stay against the grain because I'm not trying to waste any time when I'm cutting.
Hello.
How are you? Now you can talk to me, I'm listening. Yeah. Make sure that you're always checking with your client if they're comfortable in the chair when you're using your clippers, because if it's too sharp you should change accordingly. The way I do my burst tapers at the back is an advanced way of cutting, so you do need to have a lot of detail work and understanding how to take out each step perfectly. For my beginner barbers, I recommend doing my previous taper tutorials instead of going straight into this one, as it will be difficult to actually get right. But let's focus back on this taper. I come in with my foil shaver and make sure that it's extra smooth before I carry on with my next step. Next I come in with my lever open and I make it in arch-like shape right around his bald line. I go back in with my lever halfway close and I soften my bald line. Again, I'm going against the grain of each step to make sure that I'm taking it out and not wasting any time while I'm cutting. Now with the lever closed, I'm taking out my bald line. But because I use the foil shaver, it's an extra transition, so I'm gonna switch to my trimmer to further take that line out. The key to this one though is I'm using the corner of my blade because I'm not trying to bring the fade up at all. I want to keep it on that line and take it out completely. I know it looks like a harsh guideline and it's difficult to take out, but trust me, with patience and a lot of detail work, it will come out clean. Next I come in with my 1.5 close and I continue to debulk around each side. Now with my 1 guard open, I'm coming in and just further blending down into that line. Still taking baby steps, I have my half guard on with the lever open and I continue the detail and flick out. Using baby steps in your fade will take more time, but I prefer to do this instead of rushing my work. Next on that half guard, I close the lever completely and I continue to flick out until that line was completely clean. For clients especially, cleaning their neck is very important. They'll appreciate you much more instead of being that type of barber who doesn't do that for them and they end up having a haircut and it's not completely clean. Clean your neck hair. Can I use dry shampoo on your trim?
Yes, you can.
Okay, cool. It's gonna be a little bit cold, eh? And now for my dry shampoo lineup prep. For his hairline, he has quite a lot of baby hair, so the lineup prep really helped me to separate everything to make sure that I can keep it straight and start trimming from his highest point. For his head type, I went with the one guard fully open to debulk with the grain.
Just keep your head up.
Please note when razor lining your client, you're holding it at a 45-degree angle and that you're stretching the skin before you apply pressure.
That's not my stomach, that's the stove.
He told me his previous barber wasn't giving him a straight trim. I told him I got you. He sat in my chair, I picked up my clippers, and he came out looking like YouTube. This is my blend, and if you like it, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not a fan of enhancements, this is the burst taper for you. It's your boy Wafik Blends with another crispy haircut, and I'm out.
peak beans.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
And make sure to drop a follow. I mean, it's not just a cut.
It's a craft.